on, TDB gang? Welcome back to another YouTube video on the Dreamers Brand channel. Today, I'm bringing you a brand new video on what to do when you have COVID. So, the reason I'm making this video is I just recently had COVID and I was sitting down, all sick and stuff, and I'm like, a lot of times when I'm bored, I'm just like, I can't do anything. I'm stuck in this house for like 5 to 10 days. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's why I got you guys. I got you. So we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing that you could do while you're at home with COVID is you could draw/do digital art. So what do I mean by that? So obviously drawing, you could just like pick up drawing, draw some stuff, like get your ideas out, express your creativity and just draw, maybe get a sketchbook, order on Amazon, deliver to your house because quick shipping, and then just draw whatever that you want. And you could also get into digital art. So basically what I mean by digital art is like you could download things like Photoshop and Illustrator. So if like you're not like too good at drawing like me, you could easily pick up and watch some YouTube videos on how to do digital art. So like using Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop and like create like cool photos or like cool logos or cool stuff. And yeah, that's what I recommend. Item number 2 that you could do while you have COVID is gaming, right? Obviously, this is very simple. Obviously, most people are going to think about this, but even if you're not into gaming, you obviously, if most people have computers or some kind of console at home, just get into it, play some of your old favorite games, or, grind some games. Like what I would recommend is pick 3 games and just grind them. Like for me, I would pick like Warzone, Halo, Call of Duty Vanguard, especially like Call of Duty Vanguard, pick that up, buy it, whatever you gotta do. If you already have it, play it, level up the guns, so then when you go into Warzone, you're all ready. And yeah, so pick up some games. The third thing that you could do while you are at home with COVID is get into the stock market, right? You're gonna have a lot of free time because you can't really do anything when you have COVID. So if you always wanted to get into the stock market and, make some money for yourself, future on later in life, now's your time to learn. Watch some YouTube videos, watch the news, all kinds of stuff. Learn how to, invest into stocks, and this may benefit you later in life. You never know. You could pick up a stock that's worth like 5 cents now, and like 10 years later, it's worth like $500. You might be the next billionaire, or maybe the next Elon Musk, which would be awesome. Yeah, there's some, it's so easy nowadays. You don't have to make like any like investment firms or anything like that. You can literally just download an app. Like for example, you could download Robinhood and just get right into it. And they're gonna recommend some stuff. I'm pretty sure when you first sign up too, they also give you free money to invest in stocks. So why not? Why not, right? Free money, invest it. Why not? So item number 4 you can do while you have COVID is, this one is very self-explanatory, but I'm going to put it on this list anyway because it needs to be on here because everyone does this. Watch some TV shows / movies. So if you ever want to watch this movie, go watch it. If you want to watch this TV show, go watch it. Or for me example, I just watched the new Spider-Man movie. So what I did is I rewatched all the Spider-Man movies, like all that kind of stuff, and then just refresh my memory on everything. I definitely recommend that because you actually what I've noticed is when you watch movies and you go back to the older ones, you pick up on stuff you didn't before. So, a little extra stuff while you're watching the movies. It's the same thing with like Netflix, right? Netflix releases so many TV shows. Sometimes you forget you even watched this TV show. Go back, try to figure out if you watch this TV show, refresh your brain, because this happens to me all the time. Like I always forget what happens in this season, you know what I mean? So, now's the time. You got nothing else to do. The 5th thing you can do while you have COVID, make some TikToks / YouTube videos, right? Why not? You get the time. Let's make something happen. This could be productive too. Little do you know, you can make a TikTok that blows up next day. You're a millionaire. I know it doesn't work like that, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. And maybe you're making all these TikToks and you realize, you know what? Maybe I want to be a TikToker. So yeah, go for it. You know what I mean? Same thing can be said about YouTube. And yeah, that's item number 5. So for the next item, Shafiq's gonna be taking over for the next 5 items.
Alright guys, I'm taking over now. So something that you could be doing if you have COVID is definitely staying at home and sleeping. A ton of sleep helps you recover, rest well, just resting in general. Sleep, enjoy sleep. I know a lot of us don't get enough, so use that opportunity to get as much as possible. I'm currently gonna head to work, so I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, I am finally back home after a long day of work. But I am back home. I'm relaxed, you know, chilling. First of all, I'm not a Packers fan. It's just I'm an Eagles fan. It's just a sweatshirt. So yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, so the 7th thing that you could do if you have COVID is do online shopping. So instead of going to the mall or Target because you got COVID and you want anyone else to get COVID, obviously, you could do online shopping. So I personally love going through Amazon or any other like websites or even like Target online or anything like that and buy whatever I want. And now is the perfect time if you have COVID, actually, because Christmas just the holidays just finished basically. So hopefully you got a ton of gift cards in Christmas, so you can use those gift cards to buy things online. Alright guys, so the 8th thing that you could do if you have COVID is learn how to cook or bake a cake, for example. Just make something new that you don't do. So I personally don't cook or bake or anything, so learning how to do something new is definitely something interested. I've always liked to learn how to cook something or like that, so definitely recommend like, oh, let me just make like a pasta, make something simple, but just cook. It's a good time waster and you get your brain, your body moving instead of just laying down in the bed the whole entire day. The 9th thing that you could be doing is reading a book. Now I know I'm gonna get a ton of hate for this, but reading is actually not that bad. I mean, I get it, like we all hate reading. Oh, like I'm off on winter break, I don't want to do anything with school related. Yes, that's true, but also laying down and just going through TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat all day gets annoying, so just read a book or something. Sorry, change of the angle because I didn't like the lighting of the previous angles. But the last thing that you could actually do if you have COVID is start catching up with your cleaning. So like clean your room, clean your office, clean the house, just get organized. I mean, I feel like I personally, like when I'm doing homework or anything, I do the best if I'm like doing it in a clean environment. So I feel like I'm in the best mood in a clean area. So cleaning your house, cleaning your room, everything organized, moving your body, anything like that, I feel like it's like always like gets you up and moving a little bit instead of like lying down all day. Like I definitely recommend you lay down, but also like clean, do other stuff, gets you a little bit moving and moving your body basically. I just highly recommend cleaning. Alright, now we're finally done with talking about COVID things. I hope none of you guys have to deal with COVID. I personally don't know if I did or I didn't, but I know Noah might have has dealt with COVID. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. There's a lot of big things are coming up. Me and the boys are going to be meeting up very soon to put a ton of good content for you guys. Please enjoy, like, and subscribe. See you guys. Be safe. Stay away from COVID. See ya later.